Kelly O'Toole. Kelly, how are you?
I am doing pretty well. How are you?
Good. I like how we both act surprised that we're here.
Oh my God, where did you come from?
I'm just sitting in my kitchen and all of a sudden we said we would do this. Oh, Kelly, you are the first guest of this whole new round of episodes I've been doing. You're looking great. It's nice to see you again.
It's so nice to see you too.
Yes. Oh, well, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. I have to tell you this. I've changed things up, and I think I'm going to change things up in every episode. I just want to do something different. Are you game?
Always.
That's right, you are. Okay, but here we're going to start with the familiar. We're going to start with an icebreaker. Kelly O'Toole?
Yep.
If you weren't Kelly, who would you be? It's one of my favorite questions. I asked Near, I think, a while ago. But if you weren't Kelly, who would you be?
Like anyone?
Well, like in terms of, I was guess the beginning would be like your name.
Spiritual question?
Like, if you weren't Kelly, what would your name be? I guess is the better way to.
Okay, I'm like, do I pick the Dalai Lama?
No. See, I looked away from my notes for a second, and as a result of that, I didn't communicate the entire sentence.
I love it. So if I wasn't Kelly, who would I be? So I think Matthew, but only because my parents were convinced I was going to be a boy, and they had picked out a boy name.
Okay, that's a great alternate name, and it actually probably really works these days, right? Because you can be whoever you want to be.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm Matthew O'Toole.
It just makes me think, do you like Kelly? Have you always liked Kelly?
I did not like Kelly when I was a kid. I like Kelly now because, like, I think my name has a pretty good ring to it.
Oh, it really does. Yeah.
But as a kid, Kelly really it rhymes with like smelly and with like jelly.
In fact, as I was getting ready for the interview, I was calling you Smelly Kelly in my head.
I'm sure.
And you're not. She smells amazing. Just if anyone has a chance, you see her, just like take it in.
Lean in and smell.
Yeah, you smell great. But yeah, I can imagine as a kid. Donald wasn't good as a kid either, as a name.
It's like Donald Duck, or?
Thank you. Or Old MacDonald, or Ronald McDonald, and so many things.
Yeah.
And then I got older and I'm like, it's unique. I like it. And then somebody went and ruined it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No.
You should just start going by Donnie.
Somebody called me Donnie D. I like D. Doe. I don't know. But I will make Donald great again. That is my plan.
I want to put that on a hat for you.
I know. I want merchandise. Okay, now here's a very important question. Getting to know you, Kelly O'Toole.
Okay.
Where do you want to be in an hour?
Where do I want to be?
In an hour.
I mean, look, I want to be anywhere but a one-bedroom apartment, but we will see. In an hour, I would like to be in my pajamas and doing my little DIY projects.
Oh yeah, you want to be comfy and at home. I love your sweater, by the way.
Thank you. It's very cozy.
It feels cozy. I feel cozy just looking at it. I have just sent an image to you on Facebook, and I'm just wondering if you can tell me what you think it is.
Okay, I'm gonna check on my phone.
That's okay. Yeah, it's beautiful in all regards. It is a drawing done by an artist that I know. There are no wrong answers, but what do you think it is?
Okay, I'm just kind of turning it. I think in the background there's a house. I mean, it looks like a butterfly earwig, but I don't think that's right.
Butterfly earwig. That's beautiful. I'm writing that down. Actually, it is meant to be something. And do you want to know what it is, Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll find out on next week's episode.
Rude.
Yeah, so you're going to have to tune in, people, if you want to know what that's it was done by a close family friend, and it is a terrible drawing of what it is supposed to be.
Wait, it wasn't done by a child?
No, it was done by, I think, like
adult.
A 60-year-old accountant.
I assumed it was like, my nephew drew it.
No.
Oh.
No, it should be somebody who's better at drawing than that. But to be fair, is an extremely talented accountant. We're going into the main show here. Okay, Kelly? Here we go. Here are the rules. Okay, Kelly. So we've changed things up. It's a whole new season of whatever this is. And so we used to be looking for the truth, but now we're looking for the fake news. Okay, so I'm going to tell you 3 statements. Okay, and I'll try to answer questions as best as I can. I know some stuff, and I'm really good at bullshitting through others. So 2 of the statements I'm about to say are true, and 1 is false.
Okay.
Okay, Kelly, are you ready for your first statement?
I'm ready.
Here we go. The country of Uganda has no escalators.
Huh.
She doesn't know what to think. First of all, now we talked about this earlier. Do you know where Uganda is? And it might be Uganda.
I mainly heard it pronounced as Uganda.
Yeah, I thought I would be fancy and say it the other way.
I know-ish where it is, but again, pointing directly on a map, boom, no, but I know-ish.
And so just so you know, I also haven't written these statements. They've been written for me. I know. So, because that way I'm going into this blind. But I do know quite a bit about Uganda. There's no escalators there.
So that statement says.
Well, as I feel. I just feel like I must have heard about it. It's a very popular theory. Okay, Kelly, here we're going to go into the second statement.
You're trying to throw me off. I see what's happening. Go on.
Rhode Island accidentally issued tax refunds with Mickey Mouse's signature. Yeah.
I really hope that's true.
What do you think about that, Kelly?
Oh man, I really hope it's true. That would be so great, right? Because that is so ridiculous.
It was. Well, we know
they make that
tax refunds, right? With his signature. Have some orange juice.
Get that OJ. I don't know what I think about that. I mean, that's a mistake if someone did that.
Yeah.
How you this is the one that we're uploading into that DocuSign.
No, but I know this one is true because I have family in Rhode Island, and they, I think it was about 175 or 200 signatures, checks were sent out with that. Yeah. And it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
I can't tell if you're actually giving me facts or you're just trying to mislead me.
Isn't that hard? But no.
You're saying it like it's a real story, you know?
I would never lie to you, Kelly. Never.
Yeah. Right.
But the reason, though, is because when they're testing on the computer signatures, they put just Mickey Mouse's when they're just testing, and then they forgot to change it.
That sounds fake.
What, Kelly? No, don't say it yet. It's not time yet. You have a third statement.
Okay.
And also, you should just believe me. I'm saying it on the internet. It must be true. Okay. Okay, ready for the third statement?
I'm ready.
Woody Harrelson's father is a convicted hitman.
I actually think that's true. I think I've heard that. But then again, I probably saw it on something like goddamn Facebook.
Well, I know he was a priest. I know Woody Harrelson's father was a priest. I know that for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, in, is it Cincinnati or Chicago? Something with a C. Connecticut. I don't know. Something with a C. I know that for sure. Yeah.
How do you know that?
Oh, because I researched these statements, Kelly. I know everything about everything.
This is just my own general knowledge. I know a lot about Woody Harrelson.
I love Woody Harrelson. He's very funny. No, all of these statements I've told you are true or fake.
Yeah.
Is this new format easier or harder?
I would say harder because you have an anecdote that goes with every single one of them. And I'm really confused.
You got to go with your gut. You got to go. You got to use your critical thinking.
Okay, so we have Mickey Mouse signatures in Rhode Island. We have no escalators in Uganda, yes. And then we have Woody Harrelson's dad as a hitman.
Yeah.
Which one's fake?
Are you ready to guess which one of those is fake news, Kelly? Kelly O'Toole?
I am Brack. I am ready. I'm gonna make such a fool of myself. I'm gonna get it wrong. I know it.
You can't possibly. No, you can't. Because you know why? Near has been on this show, and no one is more foolish than him.
I am ready. I think that Hitman is true.
Okay.
I think that Uganda one is true. So I guess the Mickey Mouse signatures.
Mickey Mouse signatures is the fake news?
Yeah.
That's your final answer, Kelly O'Toole?
Yes.
Kelly O'Toole, you are wrong. You are so wrong, Kelly.
Was it Uganda?
Was it Uganda? Let's look into each of those statements a little more. Uganda has escalators. How dare you?
Wow, I really thought you were lying.
You can't trust me. Oh, Kelly. Well, this has been fun. And thank you for being my first guest of the new season. You are wonderful and delightful, and I miss you. You stay safe, healthy, and we will see each other in person soon.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Donald.
Goodbye. You take care. Mwah.
Bye.